Welcome in, welcome in. We have a lot of things planned tonight. So, got a long weekend, which means we can do a long stream tonight. Which means we're gonna do a lot of souls. Starting off with Blood level 4. I guess doing that you lose 1 HP. It's fine though. Yeah, so we're starting off with Blood level 4. Last time we beat a lot of the bosses in this game. But we obviously are missing quite a few. Alright, well, let's go. Okay, so last time we got here to the Celestial Emissaries, and they are kind of a pain in the ass. You know, I never thought I'd say they'd be a pain in the ass, but they are indeed a pain in the ass. I found the best strategy for these guys is to use the long version, the tricked version of this weapon, and just do long swinging strikes to like hit a bunch of them at once. Yeah, because honestly, they're just annoying as hell. Just like that. See that? You see how they just like one-shot me? That's fine. But that's okay. We are okay with that. That's fine. Well, I lost my buff. That's okay. I mean, we had the buff for full HP, but it's not really worth anything. Okay. So how's everyone doing tonight? What's going on? Any plans for the long weekend? I know I have some, not too many though. Gonna be working out in the garden quite a bit. Why are you not? Oh. I was like, why are you doing the attack I need? Oh, that'd be why. So yeah, big, long R2 attacks. That's what you need. Weapon at risk? Ah, god damn it. Okay. Well, this attempt is already basically fucked. Just kill me. I can't do it with the weapon at risk. Yeah. Love that about Bloodborne. Forgot about that. That's a thing. Yep. Okay, that's fine. How much does this cost to repair? Let's go figure that out. To repair is 1260. Alright, let's go find 1260, I guess. Cathedral Ward, I think, will work. Bone Marrow Ash. Yep. It's weird that's collected from Hemwick. I wonder what that's supposed to mean. Like, I don't know. Where the hell is everyone? Yeah, that's who I was looking for. Well, they do give quite a bit of drops, which is good, I guess. 774. We just need really one more, though. Oh, there we go. Oh, I never came over here. What are these? Thick cold blood. It's not bad, I guess. Well, I think that's good. Okay, let's go back. There's an amygdala just sort of chilling right there. Amygdala. As Mikolash would say, but whatever. Screw that guy. No one likes him anyways. Wait. It is kind of annoying that you have to do this, but ah well. Yeah, like, really? Game? I have to do that? Okay, sure, whatever you say. You're the game. We just gotta start getting through all the bosses that we have. If we can get through Amygdala, Mergo, and Celestial Emissary in this session, I'd be pretty happy with that. All right, 5 free blood bullets. Those are nice. Trick out our weapons. Sweet. It's really funny. This is not supposed to be a hard boss, and frickin' Abritus after this, it's gonna be 100 times worse. Sort of like kite them along. It's like that's the strat to go with, clearly. Alright, now the big boy is out. Come on, big boy. So I got to like the magic section last time. Ah, then he just started shooting me, so that was fun. Oh, good. That's a good attack. I like that. So we'll just do that and then go across. This seems to like the best strategy. Oh, that's a lot of damage. Okay. That is one-shot me. Okay. Cool. Cool. So we can get to phase 2 fairly easily. This really is a boss that you just bash your head against in regular Bloodborne and just easily overpower, but in this challenge it's like, well, gotta actually figure out strategies that work, which I don't know what to do yet for that phase. Kind of like One Reborn where we cheesed it through the wall. I don't think that exists here. I mean, maybe it does. I don't know. I guess we'll find out, right? We'll look around and figure it out. Problem solved. That was not the enemy I wanted to look at. Around. Let's go around. Yeah, this guy's actually passive. He doesn't attack. He kind of acts like the other ones, but he's almost like the Bugger Queen in Ender's Game, that it's supposed to look like the other ones, but it isn't actually like the other ones. He still has that move. That's an insta-kill move if I've caught him that. Okay, okay, out of there. Get out of there. Run away. Jeez. You're sort of just walking around like, oh, the hair's out. Okay, we gotta watch for him. That. I think he's just doing magic. So I think this is sort of the strat. We go back and forth. What the hell was that? Yeah, I mean, okay. Got a bit further this time. Oh my goodness, the Rabbi raid. How are you doing, Rabbi? You're just playing music? Well, you writing more music, Rabbi? Welcome in, Rabbi. Welcome in. Welcome in, Raiders. Rabbi, how's your music tonight? Excellent as always? Ah. People are assholes. Ah, well, fuck them. Well, I'm sorry to hear that, Rabbi. Got a raider from Rabbi. Acid, how you doing? How you doing? King? I think he goes... Yeah, it's King. How you doing, King? Ugh. Alright, so... Rabbi, this might not apply to you, but who's got a long weekend this weekend? I know I do. Rabbi might not, though. Eating Brussels sprouts from a can. Okay, what's that about? You gotta tell me. That there's a story there, Rabbi. What's that about? I'm playing zombies here, by the way. We're not playing Bloodborne. This is zombies. How's the run? It's pretty good, King. We've gotten quite far in the game. In fact, we got onto one of the final bosses of Bloodborne. So you know there's like 3 different final bosses depending on what you do. We are at one of them, and we got fairly close to beating it a few times. Right now I'm just working on some of the other bosses. Uh-oh. Actually expired meatballs? Well, that's disgusting, but I love it. Elton John type feel. That's cool. Yeah, so, we got like 7 main game bosses left, King. But, well, I say just, but it's like the 7 hardest, you know. You wait for the hardest bosses at the end. There's nothing easy left. We've reached the point in Bloodborne where my damage is absolutely trash. Absolutely trash. What inspired that song, Rabbi? That's is there like a story behind why you were writing about that? Did you do that at one point, or? You're my target. Come here. I've never actually had Brussels sprouts from McKim. They've always been like fresh Brussels sprouts. But let's see, yeah. So we got the 7 bosses we have left are obviously Celestial Emissaries. No, fuck me, I guess. Celestial Emissaries, Abritus, Mergo, Garaman, Moon Presence. Then we also have Logarius and Amygdala. So 7 main game bosses left. And then we haven't even started the DLC yet, so haven't beaten any DLC bosses. So we're still quite a ways from being done with this run. Which is unfortunate. Because Blood Level 4, ugh. It's a real mess. Yeah, I've realized the problem is, Rabbi, my damage is just shit in general in this game. So even though I have a plus 10 weapon, it really doesn't, You did this instead? Okay, that's fair. That's a good enough reason, right? These motherfuckers are, as always, so annoying. I've got the first phase down. I understand how to beat the first phase. Like, it's always... This guy's pretty easy to see because he never actually runs at you. Oh, well, that guy just killed me. Lovely. Very fun boss. Oh, yeah, King. This is, you know, one of the best bosses in all of Bloodborne, right? The difference, though, in this game, King and Rabbi, from Blood Level 4 to, like, an actually leveled character is insane. So if we look at my weapon, I'm getting maybe 200 AR on it, right? And on a fully leveled character, I would be getting upwards of, like, 600 AR. Or 550, I think, to 600. It's insane. And that also includes Chalice Dungeon bosses and gems you get, which you don't get in this because I'm not doing Chalice Dungeons. So the damage difference is freaking ridiculous. It's also on Visceral attacks. Visceral attacks do so much less damage here. There's almost no point in doing them. I'm complaining. Yes, I'm complaining about 200 damage, Rabbi. Bloodborne expects you to, like, smash your head against bosses and just no skill them, basically. I found, Rabbi, that this game really expects you... Wow, that just one-shot me. I've found that this game, most of the bosses are designed for you to just wail on them and not tactically fight. You're not supposed to be careful with these bosses going in for a single hit. You're supposed to just run up in their face and hack and slash at them. Which is great when you're, like, fully leveled. You can easily get that health back from the rally system. Not so great when I have absolutely no no HP and I can't do that. This game really wants you to get up in their face, which is actually, it's a good game design choice, but it certainly makes level 1 more difficult. Or level 4, I guess. But other than that, everything's good. I had a huge presentation at work that I gave, and it went well, so very happy about that. So I'm like, yes, perfect. So now I got 4 days off just to chill. Yeah, I know, it's going to be awesome. You guys need to stop spawning on top of me. Thank you. Let me kill you. Surprised he hasn't gone to phase 2 yet. There it is. Because you don't play that way? Yeah, I get that, Rabbi. Like, it's really designed to, you don't think too much about it. Which, in a sense, is actually really cool, because that's not something you can do in any other Souls game, right? Like, not even think about the combat. Like, Elden Ring, you can't do that at all. I mean, they sort of have regen builds in Elden Ring that you can do, but they're shit. I mean, this is, yeah, and this is like the only game where you can do that. And that's actually one of the reasons I like the DLC so much, Rabbi. That actually feels like you can't just hack and slash your way through. Like, the DLC bosses are very good for, Oh, cool. Thanks, game. The DLC bosses are very good for you actually, like, being bosses that you can't hack and slash your way through. Like, they'll still get you, even if you try. There are builds you can do to hack and slash your way through, but... Cool. Well, we did some damage. That's all you can ask, really. Like, Orphan, you cannot hack and slash your way through Orphan. You actually kind of have to understand the boss and, like, its moves and stuff. Oh, okay. Oh, I just saw a cool article. Apparently they finally managed to beat Super Mario 64 without any A button presses. I don't know the full details of it, and I think there's like a whole thing that goes with it, but it's pretty cool. I know, right? Like, how do you beat the game with no A button presses? I think there's like some weird thing where they set up the game beforehand so it does what they want, but... Really, game? Oh, cool. Yeah, no, that's cool. Just... Good. Well, it's fine, I guess. We'll just keep going. Thank you, Rabbi. Oh, Rabbi, did you see the Elden Ring story trailer? For the DLC? The DLC story trailer? It's pretty cool. It doesn't, like, show anything new, though. You saw it? Yeah. It's cool. It doesn't show anything, because it's all, like, CG. It's not like, any in-game footage or anything. But it is a cool, cool look at the story. I don't think Mesmer... I mean, FromSoft always has, like... They always focus on one of the bosses in, like, the trailer. Yeah, the other trailer was way better. They always focus on one of the bosses, and it turns out that boss isn't, like, the final boss in the DLC. So I don't think the final boss is going to be Mesmer. I think Mesmer is going to be in it. Obviously, but I don't think the final boss is going to be Mesmer. Now use this guy to keep guys out of my way, please. Really? Really, game? So I wonder who if Mesmer isn't the final boss, which who knows, Mesmer might be. I wonder who would be the final boss. They always have another boss that isn't in the focus of the DLC. Like Artorias was for Dark Souls 1, Artorias was the DLC. It'll be Soul of Cinder if that was close. Ah, you're fine. Lovely. Guys, can you stop running at me? Thank you. Oh yeah, congrats on beating Crab Souls, Rabbi. I saw you gave it an 8 out of 10 as your rating. Like, all I can really do is just go back and forth like this. It was fun. Yeah, you look like you're having a good time with it. I'll definitely end up getting it. It looks like a good time. I was actually debating, Rabbi, whether I wanted to play that tonight. Just because I got so much time tonight. I'm thinking of making this a super long stream. And I could play Crab Souls for a while. Then I said, you know what? Oh, okay, that just hit me. Cool. That has never hit me before, but it hit me this time. Well, fuck. Crab Souls is better? Well, yeah, that's definitely true. And this boss is shit. Some bug fixes will be in. What bugs were you encountering, Rabbi? Anything? What were you seeing? I know you sent me that clip of you getting like shot out of bounds. I do remember that. Alright. Technically, it would be possible to beat this game with nothing but blood bullets, because you can get gems that make the game that regen health. So you could just regen health and then get the bullets that way. Really? That seemed fair. Oh, that too, okay. Is there any other bugs besides that out of bounds bug that you showed me? Yeah, this is the right music. Thanks, King. Yep, this is about correct. I do 73 damage to this fucking boss. Some performance bugs in transition and stuff. Interesting, okay. Yeah, I knew I went in for that. And area transitions and a few other stutters, and a few bugs being pushed either through the ground or into a solid object. Ready to quit out quickly because you can get stuck and lose your souls. Interesting, okay. And quick save and quit to have them spawn in a better place. But once their environments, you're screwed. Game has a die instantly option for a reason. To be fair, so does Dark Souls. Like, that's what what is it? I don't know what it's called in this game. Hunter's Mark in this game. The Dark Sign in Dark Souls. Memory of Grace in Elden Ring. You know what it is. The Nexial Binding in Demon Souls. You'll get stuck. It seems like that's just a good failsafe a lot of games have. I've definitely gotten stuck in Dark Souls before. Never in any other of the games, but... God, this is such a... Yeah, you hit it on the head, King. This is such a clown show. This is indeed the clown circus. You are my prey. Why can't everything just be phase 1? I have a gem that regens health, but it's so little. See, going down? Not yet. Okay. A sketchy terrain, just like Elden Ring and Elder Scrolls games, shortcuts to things you shouldn't be able to get to later in areas early on. There is a lot of that in the speedrun, Rabbi. I've looked at some of the speedruns before for Crab Souls, and that is all over, like platforming to other areas you're not supposed to be too early. It's like throughout the entire game. So yeah. What is the game coded in? I don't actually know. Cool. Fuck me, I guess. Just dead. I love it. So nice. Just so much fun. Really? That's actually funny. You can do zips in Crab Souls. That's really funny. I wonder if there's like items or something I could be using this fight to make it easier. Honestly, maybe, but I'm not sure. Like, they're not weak to anything. I looked it up, and they're not attracted to the pungent blood cocktails, so, like, I don't know what I could be using. Yo, Shane! What the hell? Well, my alert's broken there. That alert's broken. Not sure what's going on with that. I'll have to go look at what that's going on with that. Oh, well. Yeah, how you doing, Shane? I was no rest for the wicked last night. I mean, obviously, I was watching for a bit, but it looks like a super fun game. Good, good. Very nice. You looking forward to the long weekend, Squeaky? I know I am. I actually have a 4-day weekend, so I get tomorrow off as well. Which is awesome. Oh boy, yep. I got stuck there. Got stuck. We get to do a long stream tonight. Who knows? We might be one boss in this game at this point. I gotta say, Shade, doing Blood Level 4, the endgame bosses, it's bad. It's so... They are not designed for this sort of playstyle. Bloodborne really emphasizes Bloodborne wants you to just be, like, wildly and abandonedly, like, go crazy. Oh my goodness. If you don't just go crazy on them, it's, Man, it gets, some of these bosses can be super trolly. I think a base game, have I done any DLC? I've been into the DLC, but I haven't fought any bosses yet, Squeaky. Funnily enough, I'm actually less worried about the DLC because, at least from my experience, those bosses are actually more, designed like traditional Souls bosses, where you, like, learn the moves and stuff. Like, they're more, like, traditional, at least from what I can, my feeling fighting them a few times I've fought them. They're much more like traditional Souls boss. So who knows? They could be good. But I haven't done them yet. It could just turn out awful. Oh, I just missed you. Thank you, Rabbi. I think if you're doing a blood level 4, just any percent squeaky, it wouldn't be too bad. Like, I got to Mikolosh and then Mergo, and... Thank you, Rabbi. And I'm pretty close to beating Mergo, actually. Like, if you just stop at Mergo, I don't think it'd be too bad. It's like all the extra bosses that you have to do for, like, all bosses that really become an issue. Yeah, there, I'm dead. I was actually just considering, should I go do Mergo right now? But no, I want to beat this boss, then we'll go do Mergo. I think I want to beat this boss, Mergo, and then Amygdala, and then we'll move on to the next game. So since I don't have work tomorrow, I'm going to be playing a few different Souls games tonight. Bloodborne, and then Dark Souls 3 Randomizer, and then finally finishing it off with Elden Ring. And we might do Crab Souls on Sunday, actually, Rabbi. Since I also don't have work Monday, I could do a late stream on Sunday, so that could be a good time. Yeah, I think any percent run of this game at blood level 4 isn't too bad. That's not too bad. There's still, like, some shit bosses, obviously, but you can, so, like, once you get to 1 Reborn, it gets pretty awful. Where are you? Where is he? There he is. 1 Reborn's pretty backed. I am backed up on my challenge runs. That's correct, Rabbi. You know what? I should just introduce the rule that if you have an active challenge run waiting for me, you can't do another one. But no, I do need to do the Dark Souls 3 randomizer as well. Wow, these guys do. That's why you've been waiting. Yeah, I know. I need to do. I need to get up on some of these. I mean, you still need to finish Elden Ring, Rabbi. Yeah, I know. You could finish it at any point. Oh, that was fun. Where are you? You're not who I want. Where's the guy that's not attacking me and is kind of just sitting there? Not you. For your Deathless challenge? That's fair, yeah, right? I'll do Lies of P level... I know fuck. I would do the base level Lies of P and then Deathless. But that's how I do all of my stuff. I don't do Deathless until I do base level. And that's why I'm doing this, because then I can do Bloodborne Deathless. That'll be, I think, much better than this run. Or you can just change it to Crab Souls. What do you think, how's a Deathless going to be in Crab Souls, Rabbi? Bad or not too bad? Just, for fuck's sake, you guys. One guy attacks me, I dodge out of his reach, and then another guy's just behind me. I love it. They really, really... It's just something about bosses with a lot of enemies. Like, multiple enemy bosses that don't work well together. Just not great. Just not great. Especially for low-level runs. Yeah, like a duo ape in Sekiro, same type of thing. Those bosses don't work well together. I'm sorry, but duo ape is not a good boss. Or ape duo, or whatever it's called. It's not a good boss. It doesn't work. Bosses need to have like a flow together to work, like Ornstein and Smo. This boss does not have that. This boss, they just expect you to power through. They're like, you're just going to attack and go crazy, right? No? You're not? Oh, well that sucks. You should really just attack and go crazy. Alright, where are you, stupid? There you are. Deathless won't be too bad if you get perfect with the parry and dodge timing, but I'm very hard without using certain strats. Okay. Gotcha. Now that makes sense. And I mean, for a deathless run, everything's on the table, always. Well, unless I'm doing a stupid deathless run, like magic only. Then only magic's on the table, and that run sucks, and don't do those runs. They're awful. I still technically also need to do pyromancy only in Dark Souls 1 Deathless. I really don't want to do that, though. That run sucks. Magic only in crabs? I didn't even know crabs had magic.
It's time for the arm cruncher. Arm cruncher, great.
Thank you, King.
Trying to kill me.
Okay, that was actually a really good timing. Get back here. I'm alive! I'm alive! Oh no, he's got magic now. Shit, I don't know what to do at this stage. Oh, cool. You just kill me in one hit. I dodge, and I apparently can't dodge that. I dodge, but it's just apparently you can attack me past the dodge. I love it. That's so cool that you can do that. Hey, what's up, hobo? I'll give you a welcome in even though you're just lurking. Thanks for stopping by. Hurry up and just win. You know, I didn't think of that, Rabbi. Damn it! Why didn't I just win? Should have just done that. That is kind of bullshit, though. I will say, like, I'm running past the guy. I dodge his attack, and his attack is so long it just overwhelms the iframes of the dodge. I mean, I know Quickstep has more iframes in this game. At least I think it does. But still, you can't dodge that attack. It just doesn't work. It's just literally not possible. Just literally like, nah. We know you're trying to dodge this, but... I know you're trying to dodge this attack, but it's actually not possible to, so you better not dodge it. Come on, you... Surprised that didn't hit me, honestly. With the way this boss goes. Honestly surprised that didn't hit me. Alright, goodbye. Very long attack one. You gotta go around it or get hit. Yeah, clearly. See, it's possible if you are fucking doing that. But that's about it. I guess the strat is just like lock onto him and then dodge around. Oh, that's totally fair. Oh, that's so much fun. I love that. Just I love this boss. I never thought I'd have so much trouble with the fucking emissaries. I never thought the emissaries would be such a damn issue for me, but here we are. Yeah, just back up. Yeah. God, you get so many damn attacks on these guys because they just bunch up. Which is nice and all, but it still sucks when you miss one and then it just attacks you and kills you because you get one shot so easily. Yeah, so that's the attack that you can't dodge. No matter what you do, it doesn't dodge. I need to be watching this guy now because he'll shoot magic at me. Yeah, that's the magic. Oh, yep. Yep. That's so good. I love this boss. Take my eye off him for 1 second. It's like, oh, you weren't looking at me. I'm going to snipe you from across the arena. I hope you enjoy that. I hope you enjoy dying from literally across the arena. From something you aren't looking at. I know I do. Grabbing food, all good. It's amazing how often I've been using this button.
Fuck this boss, fuck this boss, fuck everything about this boss, fuck.
It's come up a lot in this run. I've been using it a surprising amount. More than I thought I was going to be, quite honestly. You. Come here, you. Come here! Thank you. What the fuck happened there? I just died. Okay, cool. I think I just got hit by 2 of them attacking at once. And it literally one-shot me. I love that. That's cool. That's so cool. Such a good design.
You are a hybrid, half idiot, half moron.
That's true, King. That's very true. I don't know why I did that. I should just not have gotten hit twice. This is a good boss. Slow descent into madness. Wait, madness isn't in this game. That's Elden Ring. Rah, 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 rah. My weapon's plus 10. It ain't getting any more powerful. You stupid, stupid mushroom people. It's a pain in the ass, but it's a great boss. Based opinion right there. Truly based opinion. Oh, okay. I got health back, and then I lost health, and I still died. Okay. I'm getting too greedy because this fight's pissing me off. Just gotta go slow. Gotta go slow. Well, up until phase 3. I still don't know what to do in phase 3. Frankly, I have no idea. The start shooting magic phase, my strategies don't work. I used the wrong button there. Wasted a blood vial. Which is like 1,000 blood echoes. I don't have very many of them. That's the other thing. This game does not incentivize blood level 4 because you do not have enough blood vials. That is also true. Just burn it. Unfortunately, I cannot use the flamethrower, Rabbi. At least I don't think I can. Can I? Let's go check. If I can do that, that'd be great. Molotov? Molotovs aren't going to do enough damage. Molotovs also scale with stats, unfortunately. I don't think I even have the flamethrower. Let's see, do we? No, we don't even have it. Crowd control? Maybe crowd control, yeah. Not the worst idea. The problem, Rabbi, is there's like 3 phases to this boss, right? The stupid first ad phase, where there's just a bunch of them. The second phase where the big one shows up. Then the third phase where the big one starts shooting magic at you. I don't know what to do for the third phase. That's the issue. I can do phase 1 and 2. I mean, I'm not good at them, but I know what to do. It's phase 3 that I'm like, I have absolutely no idea what I'm supposed to do here. Like, how many, what do I got? How many Molotovs? I don't have any Molotovs, actually. It might be worth it to go buy some and try it out. We can try it. We can try it. I can utilize the pillars better. Yeah, that's not a bad idea. We'll try it out after this. I hesitate to depend on items with this run because, frankly, I need the blood echoes for blood vials. Just dead. Cool. That's cool. I was at like 95% health and just dead. That's cool. That's cool. I like that. That's cool. Are we at max? So let me check my armor to make sure I'm at max physical defense. Yeah, I'm at max physical defense. This is max physical defense, by the way. Of course, like, Bloodborne armor's shit, so. Could go beast blood pellets as well and use those, but that's really not a good idea because they're so rare. We'll give this a few more try, Rabbi, then we'll go do Mergo, and then we'll, once we get done with Mergo, we'll get some Molotovs. Or maybe Amygdala. I actually know how to fight Amygdala, I just need to get good at it. You need to get your ass down here, please. Thank you. We're being more patient now. They do stay dead a little bit. Oh, that hit me. Okay, cool. Can you actually fire Molotovs at the start too, can you? I'm not sure, can you? That's a good question. You probably can. What the fuck is that bullshit? Like, I do an attack, I hit them, and then immediately I die from full health. Legitimately, like, what am I supposed to do there? Like, what do you want me to do, game? I attack and then immediately die. There was nothing I could even do there. That was just okay. The game. You're the game. You're the game. We defer to you. You are the game. That's okay. That's okay. I wonder what the no-hit runners do for this boss in Blood Level 4. That actually might be worth it to figure out what their strategy is, just to see. You really have to hit all of them, because if you miss even one with your attack, it's like, they're definitely going to attack you. Oh, my weapon's at risk again. I love that. You know how, you know that's cool about that? Just kill me. It doesn't matter. Just kill me. Just kill me. My weapon's at risk. I can't do shit about it. We're gonna fucking beat this boss. I don't give a shit. If that's all we're doing in Bloodborne today, that's what we're doing. Beating this fucking boss. Yeah, if my weapon's at risk, there's literally nothing I can do because we can't repair it anyway. I can do it. Oh, we're going to do it, King. We're gonna. You just lose so much damage if your weapon's at risk, so. Gotta go get some blood echoes to repair it. Hunter's Chief Emblem. Yep, you can buy that for 10,000 blood echoes. There's a way of apparently using one of the NPCs to get to the DLC, which is pretty funny. Like, you can make an NPC get triggered. You can trigger the Amygdala, and it'll grab an NPC, and that'll... Take the bullets, though. That's nice. Unfortunately, to get to that NPC, you have to die to one of the Snatchers. So it's the NPC you find down in Yaragul. Her. Because she'll, like, chase you out there or something. To that Amygdala right there. That big old fella. But anyway, you can get them, and they'll chase you out to that Amygdala. You can trigger the Amygdala, and the Amygdala will grab them. And then you'll still be transported to DLC. Unfortunately, though, it doesn't really count as... since you have to die, it's not viable for, like, no-hit runs or something. That's where I learned about it. It's like, is it viable for no-hit runs? No. But, eh. Paired weapon! Let's keep going. Hang on. Kill this boss. Once recruited Yarnamites to serve as hunters. Really? Huh. Yeah, as far as I know, there's never been a, So, there's never been an all bosses hitless in, Bloodborne because of that fact. If you ignore that one hit, there's still never been an all bosses no damage run because Logarius, you always have to take fall damage to get to Logarius. It's just how he works, which is kind of funny. Unless you did all of the Chalice dungeons, got to one of the last Chalice dungeons, and then you kept redoing the Chalice dungeon over and over until you got the Beast Rune 3. Which is kind of like the most hilarious thing ever. Like, oh, you want to do this and not take damage to the fall of Logarius? Go to one of the very final chalices. Yeah, just dodged and I, like, bounced into them. Okay. Go to one of the very final chalices and keep doing it over and over until you get the right room. Which is hilarious. That's how you'd have to do it. I actually did that chalice, Rabbi, on my other save. I went all the way through. I'm like, I want this rune, and it says you get it in this chalice. Okay, I got it. So I did it. I got all the way to that chalice, and then I did the ritual, and guess what? I didn't get the rune. I was like, wait, what? Turns out it's only a chance you get it. Only a chance that it spawns. It's like, okay, that's cool. What a huge waste of time. Yeah, so that was fun. So funny that that's a thing. Like, oh, you want this top-tier item? Well, good luck. You better just keep doing this late-game Chalice dungeon over and over until it works. Oh, and by the way, each time you do the Chalice dungeon, you have to go and farm the materials to get to the Chalice dungeon. It's not just something you can start over and over. Offline. Online, I guess you can just start it over and over. It's kind of weird. So it seems like they were really pushing the online functionality. Chalice dungeons are something else. Oh, cool. Thanks, Gabe. That's cool. I like that. Alright, come over here, you motherfuckers. Okay, well this is kind of working. I think I think King is actively hoping I die, which, to be fair, is part of the best part of this. Or he's just shaking his head at my poor gameplay. That's also possible. Back up, back up, back up. These little guys move so funny. I mean, I hate them, but they just do move funny. It's entertaining to look at. Oh, magic's out again. Let's get full health. Okay, I'm going to try a new strat this time. Since he seems to go down there by himself, I'm going to try to lure all the ads up here. Okay, I think this is the strategy. That's the strategy. We found it. We found the strategy. You lure all the guys up to the top corner, jump down, you're good. Figured it out. Yeah, that's the strategy. You lure all the guys up there, and then you jump down, you kill the guy. Thank you, Rabbi.
Fuck this boss, fuck this boss, fuck everything about this boss, fuck, 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 fuck!
King gets it. Right, let's go repair our weapon. Alrighty, how much does shit cost? You know, let's just get blood vials. Yeah, those are expensive. 1,600 to 1,700. Oy. I'm under 100 blood. I'm at 100 blood vials. Put it all in that. All right, let's go check our runes. See what we have, because Mergo's next. All defense types. Acquire more blood echoes. We're not going to get any visceral attacks. Higher blood vial maximum. Okay, I think that's good. Boost max HP by 5. Okay, that's pretty good, right? These are actually pretty good. Okay, I think we're going to want that just for the defense. Thank you, Rabbi. I appreciate it. All right. What was next? I believe next is Mergo. We almost beat Mergo previously, so. All right. So we've been pretty close to beating Mergo. We actually got, on our first try, we got really close. We got down to like maybe 15% HP. And we've gotten like to 25% again. I know this. I have a strategy for Mergo, so. We just gotta execute. Okay, let's go. So technically, this is one of the final bosses of this game. If I wanted to and I beat Mergo, I could count that as we're good, we're done, we're not gonna worry about it anymore. Of course, we're doing all the bosses, but we can. I actually do like Mergo as a boss. It feels more like a Souls boss. Like, hey, learn the moves and figure out how to counter. The music is also unsettling, which I enjoy. So it's weird, when the Mergo goes into like this darkness and makes the fog, they don't actually like see you at all. It's kind of strange. Okay, so you see what happened there? I went too far. In boss design as well? Agreed, Squeaky, agreed. So what happened there was, I went too far. If you take off too much of Mergo's health, then a clone will start spawning. Even if they aren't spawning at the beginning of the dark phase, they'll spawn halfway through the dark phase. So I can't go too far in the dark phase. I can't take off too much health. You know one thing we did forget, though? I did forget to go on past the Celestial Emissaries and get the items past there. So let's go do that quickly. Yeah, no. We'll be back to Mergo in a second. I just forgot some items up here. Yeah, the, I don't know exactly how much HP you have to take off before Mergo starts bringing a clone, but it's around a quarter to a third. Somewhere around there. There we go. Call Beyond. I think that was actually it. I don't think there's anything else. Was there anything else in here, or is this about it? Yeah, I don't think there's anything else. Just a Brightest. Alright, let's get out of here. I ain't doing a Brightest right now. That's a disaster waiting to happen. Legitimately, I don't know how to do a Brightest. That charge attack, I do not know how to dodge. I don't know how to dodge the charge attack, and I don't know. It will one-shot me, so I don't know what to do about that. We'll figure it out, but not right now. Yeah, so Squeaky, I don't know if you heard earlier, but I was saying, if you just do a blood level... If you... Not saying you are, but like you or anyone else, any % run of blood level 4 in Bloodborne I don't think would be too bad. I think any % is a reasonable run to do a blood level 4. So you don't have to do all bosses, but just like get to the end of the game, not too bad. Like I cheesed both One Reborn and Mikolash, right? Like you can cheese both those bosses and they're not too bad. Mergo you can't cheese, but honestly, Mergo, it doesn't seem like it's gonna be that bad of a fight. We'll see. Knock on wood. Alright. So, I can't take too much health off in the first black phase. I also really like Mergo's arms for some reason. Like, there's just so many joints. She looks like a giant spider. What is Bloodborne without the DLC? That's a good point. Well, I can't give you my opinions on the DLC yet. We'll see what I think of the DLC bosses. It's quite possible I like them a lot. Just because they're more like... Mergo is actually fairly tactical. Alright, now we just like wait. I'll just wait for the blood pouring, of course. Now we just wait for the fog to lift. Any more attacks, I'd run the risk of a clone attacking me. It's weird that Mergo just like completely ignores me in this phase. Oh, I stand corrected. Oh. I wonder if Mergo was ignoring me, or if the phase just ended and the fog just hadn't lifted yet. I actually don't know. Because you struggle with it, Ludwig? Yeah. Ludwig's going to be difficult. We'll see. I mean, this is just I'm going to have to learn them, right? But that's the nice thing. I can actually learn them. I do feel like a lot of bosses in this game, like the base game, there's not really learning. It's more just like... It's like R1, 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 L1, R1. We did figure out Celestial Emissaries, though. I'm glad we did that. She took that personal? Yeah, she did. I don't know if the fog was still up, or if the fog had ended but hadn't, like, cleared yet. Hey, thanks for stopping by, King. Thanks for making good use of the alerts. It's always appreciated. Mergo's got a weird hitbox, like a really forgiving hitbox. Gotta back up. I love also how Mergo's arms, like, T-pose out like this. It's really funny looking. Yeah, so in the first fog phase, Mergo really ignores you. I still think that's just because the fog was ending. That's why Mergo jumped at me. Alright, we're not going to attack anymore. Oh, no, it looks like Mergo does just jump if you get too far away. Alright, well, fair enough. Slicey, slicey, slicey. So this is the slice move, basically, that Mergo has. That's the big attack. And then there's the overhead slam as well. Okay, now we run. I basically just run the whole time and hope I don't get hit. Stay near the outside, stay near the outside. Okay, okay. Okay, good. Damn it. That's a little weird. Usually she doesn't do the 3 spin attacks unless you're further away. But I just got caught there. That's on me. But you can see the strategy. So, right at the beginning, you don't take her health down the first time she goes into fog. And you don't get a clone spawn. Then you wail on her to about half health. Then she comes out with another fog, and you just run. Don't even try to fight her in the clone phase. Just run away and run around counterclockwise around the edge of the circle. I've tried running clockwise. For some reason, it doesn't work. So it's got to be counterclockwise. And try to be as far away from the edges, or far away from the center as possible. But that's the strategy. I just need to execute it. Yeah, don't fight when there's clones out. It doesn't work. You just die. Thank you, Rabbi. We were discussing AR damage earlier, Squeaky. I'm doing less than half the damage of a fully leveled character. Like, it's kind of ridiculous how little damage I do. I guess well, that was only a 2 attack. See, that's what I was used to. The 3 attack, maybe it just comes out later, I guess, in the fight. You can stop Mergo from going into the fog? What? I didn't know that. Interesting. Is that like always a thing? Oh, well. Got caught. But is that always a thing? That's interesting. I didn't actually know that. If you can stop Mergo from going into the fog, that's actually, that'd be amazing. All right, well, we're going to try that. We're going to try that from now on, see if we can't keep Mergo from going, from fogging up the place. I mean, we'll see, we'll see. But you usually just run around the edge? Okay. I honestly didn't know that was a thing. I don't know if it's consistent or not is the question. Because I feel like I've tried that before. And I feel like that didn't happen, but maybe I never tried it at that exact moment. Maybe there's like a timing thing to it. Because if you could stop Mergo from... Get that out of there. I wonder if there's also like something because she had just teleported. Like maybe that made it a different thing to her or something. See, that didn't stop it. Okay, so it's not consistent, or I must not have had the right timing. Maybe you need to like break her posture. So sometimes she does that little like lean forward. That's where you break her posture. It's possible that that's what does it. So if you like count the hits correctly, then maybe you can stop her. But that's a little difficult for me. Wow, I'm glad that doesn't count as hitting me. Alright, we're just gonna wait for the fog to disappear now. I think it's the posture break that did it. It wasn't so much the charged R2 as the posture break. I don't know why I'm not recognizing that. Now, I know that attack. That's just... I'm not recognizing the attack. I need to recognize it. Alright, well. So I guess I'll try a charged R2 every time she starts bringing the fog in, but it's not guaranteed. If there's a posture break happening at the same time, then that would... I don't even know if posture break is the right word, because I don't know what Mergo's limbs are. Usually on bosses, it's pretty obvious what the limbs are, right? Like, arm, that's a limb. Leg, that's a limb. Mergo doesn't really have that, so I don't really know what her limbs count as. But it might be a quote-unquote limb break that's happening. I don't know, though. Hard to say. I died in like the same spot this time. How did I whiff that attack? That was weird. Oh, well. I got a little too cavalier for my own good. I really need to... Well, okay. Thanks, Mergo. Already going into the fog. Yeah, that was the posture break or whatever. I'm not going to attack anymore. How did that hit me? That was odd. Game, how did that hit me? I'm confused. Yeah, I almost think you like need to count the number of hits in order to get the posture thing correct. See, like I can't stop her from going to the fog now. Okay, Mergo, I'd like you to come over here, please. Game. What you doing, Mergo? Okay. This is bad because they're doing that attack. Okay, that's what we want. We want them to jump at us. I don't know, sometimes they do that attack, but I think it's because I didn't get out to the edge quick enough. If I can get out to the edge and get this going, it's like quite consistent. Please jump at me. That'll work. Just going across the arena. Okay. You sort of have to dodge really far behind her when she does that. This striking move. Just go already. Okay, I swear they do different moves. Her limbs are in another dimension? Yeah. I swear they're doing different moves on the second one of those. I don't know where. I don't know why, but it definitely seems like they're doing different moves. Okay, well that got us back to where that was basically what we did the first time we ever faced her. If we can just get past that fog, we are good. I think for the second fog, I'm not going to go counterclockwise. We'll try clockwise. Because it seems like they're doing different moves for the second time she goes into the fog. They're being more aggressive. They're like firing the things at me. Or maybe I'll be closer in. We'll try that. So the first fog, you definitely want to be as far away as possible and run counterclockwise. This fog, we'll try running clockwise, see what we get. Maybe that's what you need to do. But running counterclockwise on the edge isn't it. I've consistently died to that fog, so... If I can get a stance break on that, I mean, that'd be great. Slicey slice. So Mergo is supposed to be like a great one, right? And this is just Mergo's keeper. Something like that, I guess. You're too close to the edge there. I can't do anything to you. Okay, well, you know that. Fair game. We're gonna stop here. I think it's like a quarter health is... So if we stop right before... Well, that might be a third. I don't know. Either way, we're gonna stop. Okay. Slam. Slicey slice. Yep. Yep. Let's back up. Fuck you going. Over there, okay. Slicey slice. Slicey slice. Why does Mergo do that? That's so weird. I'm like, guys, I think Mergo just got stuck, but no. Just close to being stuck. See, they do the same move in this phase, but for some reason it doesn't get me. I don't know why. I don't get it. Like, sometimes that move is devastating, and sometimes it just doesn't get me. I don't know. See, that's the same move as in the second fog phase, but it just doesn't get me. I don't know. I honestly don't know what the difference is, if there is a difference. But this is, like, consistently safe in the first fog phase. But it just doesn't work in the second? It's weird. Yeah, that attack in the first phase would... Maybe I should be further to the edge. Okay, the actual Mergo got me. Well, I can't do anything about that. That I can't do anything about. Can't do anything about that, unfortunately. That was... The strategy's good enough for Blood level 4, okay? kind of want to go repair my weapon because I think it's close to breaking. Siderite, a rare mineral of the heavens. Interesting. I wonder what that's supposed to mean. Like siderite? What's that a reference to? Or is it a reference to anything? I don't know. I don't care about that guy with my blood echoes. I just need the 1600 souls to repair my weapon. Yeah, I don't know if the runes I have on are really worth it. It's like extra HP, I guess. Went from 573 to 600. Like, it's 30 HP, but am I really going to die because of 30 HP? I don't know. Maybe? Like, if I take this off and put the... Like, this one's pretty good, because... You know, we're going to take this one off. And put on the moon rune. I don't think the extra HP is worth it. Okay, this fight is not breaking my weapon that quickly. Like, 5% HP, 30 HP is good, obviously, but not that good in the grand scheme of things. I'm not dying due to 30 HP loss. I'm dying because I'm getting absolutely just pancaked, and 30 HP ain't gonna do shit for that. Alright, cool. Well, easy enough. No difficulty in repairing, I guess. It must be because I was killing so many enemies in that other fight. Alright. Yeah. I mean, we just gotta execute. I just got unlucky on that last attempt. If Mergo herself kills me, then there's not much else I can do. So, actually, Mergo isn't the monster, but... Yeah, whatever. And why is it soul level 1 then blood level 4 for Bloodborne? So, the reason, Squeaky, is that FromSoft is lazy. So I don't know if you knew this, Squeaky, but every single game since Demon Souls, except Dark Souls 2, uses the exact same leveling. So every single game has the exact same levels and the exact same number of blood echoes, souls, runes, or whatever to get to the next level. Except for Dark Souls 2. And obviously Sekiro. But in Bloodborne, they just didn't have a level 1 character. They just had one at 4. That was the only reason. They just said, oh, this is our starting stats and for the lowest level character. And it just happened to be level 4. Basically, they were lazy. I'm pretty sure all the other started classes in Bloodborne, Squeaky, are level 10. So they really were just like, we want level 10 to be our starting level, but we'll put this level 4 character in as a joke. Level 0 for Crab Souls? Oh, that starts at level 0? Oh, that's interesting. That's cool, actually. I like that. Why do you teleport? I don't get what that's supposed to do to the fight. Is that like a lore reason? What's the point of that? Yeah. It's funny that everything uses the exact same like engine. You can trace their engine back all the way to Demon Souls, except for Dark Souls 2 has its own engine, but Demon Souls and Elden Ring share some of the same code. Just like Starfield and frickin', I guess what, Morrowind? What's the creation engine is what the Bethesda's is called? Run, run, run! Okay, okay. Yeah, honestly, I don't know why there isn't a blood level 1. They just didn't put it in. That's the reason. They could have, they just didn't. I guess they never considered that people would want to play like level 1 at this game. Okay, nice. So this part's nice and relaxing. Why do you teleport? I don't get it. It's so strange. That's such an odd game mechanic. I don't understand. Okay, let's just back up. I don't like where you are. That's a twofer. Yeah, I knew that was a twofer coming. This is very early for this. This is actually more like Fog 1 than Fog 2. This is very early. I don't know why this came out so early. Usually it doesn't come out to like a quarter HP. Well, maybe we're at a quarter. I don't know, it always felt like less. Well. Okay. I was locked on, so I'm not sure why I jumped there and didn't quick step. What? Stop shuffling. You're not in Crab Souls. Maybe Mergo's part crab, because she certainly likes to shuffle around. Please jump at me. Nice! There we go. That's a fun boss. That's a fun boss. I like Mergo a lot. Mergo's actually a good boss for Blood Level 4. Where's the baby? Baby, where are you? Oh, the baby's gone. Goodbye, baby. Coolio. Very nice. So technically, that's Bloodborne at Blood Level 4 done. Any percent, not all bosses. Any percent's done. We should use these umbilical cords before we forget. Yo, Notorious! Welcome in, welcome in! Thanks for stopping by. That's not what I want to click. How you doing tonight, Notorious? We've beaten 2 bosses so far. Let's do that. Let's check our blood gems. I don't think there's anything that makes this better. God, look at how awful this is. We can't get Arcane Attack, which is slightly better. Right? That's against Beasts, it's better. GG. Thank you, thank you. I don't think we have anything that we're fighting that's a Beast, though, for the rest of the run. I guess in the DLC. Oh, you're playing, Alright, nice. Do a shout out. I really gotta remember to do this. I have this command, I don't use it very much. You're just playing Stellar Blade, or are you playing Resident Evil? Either way, how was that? Okay, straight damage. Arcane, we do get more, actually. Full HP, so it's really 11, but that's 18. This is actually better. It's better Arcane Attack. I don't know. Whatever. So we could actually get quite a lot of Arcane. What happens if we just go full Arcane? Oh, that was the Arcane. Well, shit. Alright. The Zao. Okay, well, I guess so. You need a break? Yeah, Mr. X can be, Okay, so got that, and that. You know what? That's fine. This is the best blood gem I have. I don't even know where I got this thing. Whatever. Alright, the next boss would be Amygdala. What do we want for that? Stamina's probably good. Honestly, this setup is fine, I guess. Buy shit. Oh, I have so many echoes. Alright, let's just spend it all on this. Yeah. Sweet. You shot his hat off? Which Resident Evil are you playing? Like the newer one or the old one? Because aren't there like differences with Mr. X depending on which one you play? Or am I thinking of something else? Right? That's a thing, right? There's like the remaster, the remake, and then the old one. I don't know. The new one? Okay. They're just dressing it up like first day of school. Where am I going? Oh, that's right. Nightmare Frontier. Let's go. First day of school dress up. That's funny. Alright. Amygdala. Oh, you know what? I forget what Patches gives. Let's go see what Patches gives, because I want to go check that out. There's Patches. Doing patch stuff. Look how little visceral damage I do. I did 64 visceral damage, which is less than just a charged R2 backstab. It's honestly shit. Oh, well. I guess you can't do it until you go all the way around. Well, goodbye then. I don't care enough. Don't care enough. Not sure, honestly. Yeah, I mean, that's just what I've heard. I don't know. Is fixed kit? Oh, you're still alive? Oh, you're right. I didn't kill you. Alright, well, whatever. Wait, where am I going? That's right. The elevator's over here. I'm dumb. I don't know what that item is, but frankly, I don't care. Yeah, okay, okay. I know there's some pretty big differences between them. So I do actually know how to fight Amygdala. Amygdala, however you say it. I do know how to fight it, so hopefully this isn't too bad. I've tried it a few times. I got it down to about half health the first time I tried it, but I only tried it once. Okay, here's a question. What is that? I see, like, ships in the background, right? Like, those look like ship flags, like ships with flags. Is that supposed to be, like... What is that? What are those ships down there? I actually don't know. I have no idea. What the hell is down there? That's weird. There's like a giant-ass tree root or something. I've never actually looked over the edge of Nightmare Frontier, but... This is kind of trippy. Wait, let's go look at this closer. Okay, so there's like a giant tree root here. Yeah. So they're just like tree roots coming out of here? It looks like it. Okay, so... They're like giant tree roots coming out of Nightmare Frontier. Interesting, interesting. Miyazaki sure does love his tree imagery. And then over here, there's like ships or something. I don't know if this is supposed to be like referencing Orphan or something, but Orphan of Kos and like the upcoming DLC, but I sort of doubt it though. I don't really know what that is. Odd. I don't know. Alright, let's go fight Amygdala. So there's a strategy for Amygdala if you didn't know. It's basically you bait the jump, and then you just turn around and you can attack the head. Like that. You do have to, like, figure out the spacing, though. So, that's what I have to do right now, is figure out the correct spacing. You do have to move a little bit. So, we gotta figure out that movement. But this isn't too bad. I've already fought Amygdala with no health before. I'm probably doing about the same amount of damage in the Defiled Chalice on the main character. So, honestly, this is just about as bad as that. Doing that also sucks. Yeah, I don't know what those ships were. That's actually kind of interesting. I've never looked at the scenery below Nightmare Frontier. And you can come to so I've never done this, but you can come to Nightmare Frontier really early, can't you? Like right after the first boss or something. Like if you kill Father Gascon, I think you can come here directly after that. Or maybe you need to also kill Cleric Beast. Maybe it's like 2 bosses, then you can come here. I'm not sure. I think it's like really soon in the game you can come here. Shit. Nice. Yeah, the tonsil stone thing. Yeah, exactly. I think you get that after like facing the first boss. Shit. I sort of got trapped in the corner there. That's fine. Yeah, you need the tonsil stone, which I think you can get after one boss, Squeaky. So you kill your first boss. You talk to a guy in a house. You kill a boss, and you come back, and then he gives you the tonsil stone. And then to get to the place that brings you to the Nightmare Frontier, well, really the first floor of the lecture building, I think you need to kill Cleric Beast and then spend 10,000 Blood Echoes on the Hunter's Chief emblem, and then you have access to it. I think that's like it. So that's like 2 bosses you have to kill to get here. It's kind of funny. When the DLC for Elden Ring finally comes out, Squeaky, you can technically get to the DLC with 2 bosses, which is gonna be hilarious. Get from patches. Oh, okay. No. Clearly, I don't know. Understand that because I've actually never done that before. I really should at one point. Maybe on a future New Game Plus playthrough. I do want to do on my other character. I do want to do New Game Plus. Patches in the house. Oh, okay. Oh, it's patches in the house. I didn't realize that. Interesting. Yeah, but once the Elden Ring DLC comes out, it'll be possible to get... Well, shit. I don't know why I'm running. I should just stay there. Maybe Amelia? I don't think you have to kill Amelia. The Amygdala that picks you up and sends you to the lecture building, you don't have to kill Amelia to get to that one. It's just off... It's like you're heading to Amelia, and then you take a right. Although in your screen it looked like a left. So, like, going to Amelia, take a right. And then you can get there. Maybe you have to kill Amelia? I don't know about that. That's possible. But to get there, you don't need to kill Amelia. Squeaky, you see the Elden Ring cinematic trailer for the DLC? There wasn't any gameplay, so I wasn't like that thrilled about it. I was like, whatever, okay, cool. Cinematic trailer. But it's still cool. We already got a gameplay trailer, so... If you're currently in Volcano Manor, depends, Notorious. So to access the DLC, there's 2 requisite bosses that Miyazaki said. You need to kill Radon and Moog, Lord of Blood. I don't know if you've killed those bosses yet. Volcano Manor is generally earlier than Moog, but you can get to Moog fairly early. You haven't killed Moog yet, but you've killed Radon? Okay. Shit. I can't be running and dodging. This is an Elden Ring. Yeah. Patches is the guy who gives you the stone in the house. when it's time to give you the stone, any NPC that you talk to in a house turns into Patches. That way he gives you the stone for sure. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. But Patches gives you the stone, then that actually makes sense, because he's like trying to drag you there. You got a bubble wand today. Sweet. Which one? I actually need to... I want to get all 3 bubble wands. I only have 1, though, in my character right now. But the farming is going to be such a pain. Yeah, did you get the small, medium, or large Notorious? Actually, I'm just going to assume you didn't get the large because you aren't there yet. So did you get the small or medium? Does it do little toot or big toot? The medium size of 3, the medium. That's the best one. That's the one that sends like a whole bunch of them. That one's cool. I don't have that one and I really kind of want it. With the right build, you can melt bosses with that weapon. Like if you're doing a holy build, you could absolutely melt bosses. I'm trying to drag Amelia further out. Not Amelia. Amygdala further out. Not to be in the wall, because I keep having that as an issue. Oh boy. How did that not hit me? You know, I feel like I should have got a posture break here. There it is. Yeah, the bubbles are surprisingly good. Like, legitimately, the bubbles are really good. Well, shit. I was trying to run away and draw Amygdala back to the center of the arena. That's fine, I guess. Just, I gotta dodge at the proper time. Yeah, Strength Faith, it's really good for that type of build. There's some of the later bosses in the game, obviously, that there's issues with, but that's just because holy damage can drop off for some bosses. But that's fine, honestly. You can still do really well with the Strength Faith build. You just have to switch your damage to, like, lightning or something. And even then, I think you can still do really well against the bosses. But yeah, you can get to Moog right now, actually, Notorious. If you wanted to, you could do Var's quest and get to Moog. And Moog's a really fun fight. He's honestly one of the best fights in Elden Ring, I feel like. My favorite fight in Elden Ring is probably Radagon, which sucks, because then one of my least favorite fights is the next fight, which is frickin'... There we go, actually, coming right out. Oh, you're just smashing me, okay. That's fine. One of my least favorite fights is the next fight, which is Elden Beast. But Radagon's awesome. Godfrey's awesome. Moog is Moog's a really good fight. I like Moog a lot. And you know, freaking Millennia, after I started using a shield for Millennia and just blocking waterfowl with a shield, I've started enjoying the fight way more. Like, it's so much more enjoyable just to not even worry about waterfowl and just block it with a shield and be like, alright, well, I guess I blocked it. It's like, alright. The fight's a lot more fun when I don't have to worry about waterfowl. It's funny, I was helping people the other night with Millennia, like they would summon me. We never beat her. Not one person beat her. And the person would die all the time. And anytime they died to waterfowl, I would just stand there with my shield and just wave my shield at them like, hey, you should use this. I don't think anyone got the message, but that's okay. Oh, shit. I was trying to get my health back, but that's okay. It's weird that the Amygdala arm weapon has a blade on it, but Amygdala doesn't have any blades on its body. Where did that come from? Like, Amygdala doesn't have any, like, blades or knives on its body, so why does the Amygdala arm have that? I don't get it. It's an odd combination. Yeah, the biggest weapon, the biggest bubble maker, like the big one, is kind of funny because it makes this really, really big doot. And it sounds really funny too. It's like, brrr. Just one really big doot. And the bubble does a lot of damage. It just takes so long to get out. It's kind of like a nuke spell, just like the moons. Well, I couldn't really dodge that now, could I? Sort of just hit every single speck there, didn't you? Alright. Well, we did really well that one time. Got to like 50% HP, but we still got a lot of ways to go. I basically just need to figure out the tells for the fight. I'm just sloppy and I'm dying to stupid shit. Don't know this fight yet. That's okay. That's the point of this run, right? Like, I get good at the bosses, and then when I eventually do this all deathless, I don't have to think about it because I already have the memory. Wow, that posture broke so fast. Okay, I gotta stay close, even though I don't like where in the arena we are. Because if I go far away, bad things happen. I must not be hitting the head. I got a limb break at least. There we go. Amygdala down. Ah, fuck that, Chalice. Nope. Oh, noise. Waterfowl is not that bad. It just takes practice. You dodge it now, you'd say 70% of the time. Yeah, that's fair. I mean, the thing that you are running up against is the second phase. Her lifesteal is a bit too much for you because she's so aggressive. To hit her are limited, so out of damage her when she heals of her attacks and stuff. Yeah. If we're being honest, I do not know how to fight Millennia that well. I know how to fight her with halberds, because one of the strategies I have is just poking her from far away. You like get up close to her, and before she attacks, you poke her, it staggers her a bit, then you run back. And you can only do that with a long weapon like a halberd or a spear. A short weapon, I wouldn't know what to do. That's why the bleed weapons are so good against her, because they take those chunks of health off. Without Claymore, with seppuku this time. Thank you, thank you. The strategy, yeah, so the Amygdala strategy, Squeaky, is basically you get behind it, and then when it jumps, just turn around, walk like 2 steps, and then do a charged R2 on its head, because its head will land right in front of you. And you can consistently beat Amygdala that way. Well, there wasn't that many blood echoes, was it? Alright, let's go spend these blood echoes. We will then go try... We've done 3 bosses tonight, so let's see. Main game bosses, we still have Abritus, Logarius, Gehrman, and Moon Presence, so still 4. Yeah, the crouch poke is... Anything that gets distance on her is pretty powerful. If she gets in close, that's when things get difficult. You gotta be further away is the way to do it. Alright, we'll go try Logarius, just to see what the difficulty is going to be like. Yeah. Okay, so that's actually where... We'll just buy all these, right? Yeah. Yeah, the distance for her is really important. That's what I found. Right. I think we're just going to keep running with all defense, raises stamina, and more blood echoes. I think that's what we want. Alright, let's go check out Logarius. This could be bad. I don't know. We'll check out Logarius, and then we'll probably move on to our next game. I'm thinking whether I want to do DS3 or Elden Ring right now. We'll see. I had originally planned for DS3 first, but I kind of want to go play Elden Ring right now. Okay, I'm going to be honest. I don't even know what the frickin' run back is to Logarius. Because there's only one lantern here, isn't there? Yeah, okay. So let's... I guess the first thing is figuring out what the run back is. Alright, where are we going? That's pleasant. Yep. What? Stop attacking me! Please. Apparently this mark on you doesn't actually do anything except aggroes the ghosts a bit more. I don't know. I don't know how true that is, but... Alright, this run back isn't too bad. I gotta figure out the way to get through that section, though. Ah, and up here is the drop that befuddles the no-hit runners. Or the no-damage runners. So it's impossible to get through here without taking any fall damage. But let's see. How much HP do 443? All of it. The answer is I lost all of my health. The answer is I lost all my health to that drop. That's cool. Cool, cool, cool. It did, yeah. Let's try that again. Alright. I just want to try Logarius. I just want to see what the difficulty is. That's all I want. Okay, I need a way to get through here without taking damage. Game, please stop that. Yeesh. Alright. Back to the bane of the no damage runners, which is different from no hit, although only slightly. Basically, you can't take poison damage or fall damage. Alright, let's try this again. Yep, here's the damage. Kin Cold Blood. Well, that's nice. I can parry him, so that should help. Yep. There's also a strategy. Okay, here's a great strategy, Squeaky. Apparently, well, I don't know if this works for PS5 anymore, but from the PS4, there was a memory leak in Bloodborne. So if you left your PlayStation running for like 10 hours, Logarius just wouldn't move. So, you know. That's an option, too. So apparently there's like a memory leak and Logarius just breaks if you leave your PlayStation running for too long. I don't know if it's still a thing for PlayStation 5 or not, but maybe. Maybe it is. Oh yeah, so I should definitely get a visceral attacks on my weapon, because my viscerals right now do absolutely no damage. Like, it's kind of terrible how little damage they do. Alright, Santa, let's go. Yeah, after we look at Logarius and I go change my runes out, I'll go see if I can't find an article on it. I'll try to Google it. I don't remember if it was he stands still or he just like doesn't do any attacks, but he still moves around. There's something though, like he gets significantly easier. Cool. Well, that was fun. Good try. Good try. All right. Good try. So, Logarius is going to one-shot me with a lot of attacks. All right. Got it. Got it. One-shot's coming up. Understood. Let's go back and change the runes. I think we'll go to Elden Ring next. We're gonna definitely need the visceral attacks. we're just going pure offense, I think just all claw marks. Oh, here's a question. I want to go tell... If I kill... Okay, here's a question. If I kill Alfred right now, will I get the rune that gives me better heals? Because he drops it, right? What is that rune? I think he drops it, but I don't know if it has to be at the end of his quest or not. The Radiance rune, I think. It's not Corruption. It's not Beast's Embrace. It's not Impurity. Milkweed, no. Radiance, that's it. Okay, so no, I have to finish this quest line. So I can't get this until I finish this quest line. Okay. So the answer is no. Where am I going? Yeah, I can definitely just kill him, but if I kill him now, I don't get the Radiance rune, I guess. That's what Google says, at least. Or the wiki. So we won't kill him, because I really kind of want that rune quite a bit. But I want to go tell him about Canehurst. What do you drop? Anything? You drop Blood Vase. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, unfortunate. It's okay. Oh, I can't even tell him until I kill Logarius, right?
A scholar betrayed his fellows at Bergenworth and brought it was the root itself for them.
I can't do anything there yet. Alright, let's just go back to Hunter's Dream. We'll switch over games now. That's cool, though. We did 3 bosses. Probably the 3 easiest bosses left. Only really hard bosses now, although Moon Presence isn't that bad. And Garaman isn't that bad with the parries. Yeah, I think this is only my my 5th stream of this, Squeaky, so it's gone quite fast. Like, that is true. I'm going really fast on this. Alright. So we are going to... Alright, well, we are back. Can we beat Logarius today? That is the question. I'm going to guess yes, but you know, you never want to be too, I don't know, arrogant about it, something, whatever. Let's go. Okay. Alright, what did we learn about Logarius last time? I don't remember. Something. We got something from Logarius. Couldn't tell you what. Get up the stairs there. Alright. So, what did we learn about Logarius last time? Phase 1's not too bad, just don't be greedy. Phase 2 is the issue, obviously. And then phase 2, we're getting phase 2 down. It's just we need, obviously, more, need more practice at it. God, this is 30 frames per second. Man. Please, just give us a 60 frame FPS version, Bloodborne, please. Alright. I finished passive damage only in another Crab's Treasure, so that was good. Alright, well, clearly I need some, to remember what I did last time. Yep, yep. That's okay, that's okay. Alright. In the end, he left his secret with the lake. So it is said. If you're waiting for the DLC, guys, be careful out there. Apparently there's spoilers all over, like, Twitter and stuff. Oh, yep, they're chasing me. They get quite angry when I have that mark on me. Alright, what other main game bosses do we have? I think it's just Logarius and Abritus is the main game bosses. I think. I don't think there's anything else in the main game still, but you never know. Okay, let's go. Ugh. And we might be back to pots only soon. Pot run might be back. Depending on what's in the DLC, that might be the first thing I do after I do the DLC bosses. Is pot run. Alright, let's just wait for him over here. Come on. Okay, phase 2. Alright, well, we got back to phase 2. Oh my god. Something about this boss. Just the way it moves is like, ugh. There's a funny thing, in another crowd when I was doing the passive damage only. So you start the final boss Firth fight off with, by attacking him. So I couldn't do that, obviously. Quite difficult. To get the fight to start. It's like, seems really random, almost like a bug or something, but if you just jump at him, eventually he just like starts and attacks you. And I don't get it. Like, you just sort of jump at him, and eventually he's just like, the fight starts, and it's like, oh, okay. It's very odd. That also makes it really tough to, like, start the fight, because I'm never quite sure when the fight's going to start. I sort of, like, just get dazed into a lack of, awareness, because I'm just like, oh, we're just jumping at him. Then it's, like, random when the fight starts. It's like, oh, shit. It started. Such convenient roof tiles, I must say. Like, could you imagine what this fight would be like if they didn't have a nice path that led right up here on the roof tiles? It'd be impossible. Downright impossible. Just back up. I don't like where I am at all. Let's just back up, get him off the wall. I wonder how Kanehurst got their food, right? So I think they're supposed to be vampires, but they still need, like, humans and stuff to feed on. So where did they just, like, grab him from the surrounding countryside? Like, how did that work, I wonder? Back up. Back up. You see all that damage I took even though I got the backstab? Yeah, don't go for the backstab there. It's a bad idea. Just don't do it. You know not to do this. Just don't do it. You know it's a bad idea, and yet you do it anyways. Man, it's really too bad I'm not going to be here on Thursday. I would have taken the Friday off of work, because Thursday, I don't have work Thursday or Wednesday anyways, due to the holiday, so I would have taken Friday off as well, and then I would have just been able to play, like, oh, it would have been so nice. Alright, good sequence, good sequence. Why is this guy so far over? This guy's never this far over. Don't know. Good question. Did he just shoot me? I feel like he just shot me. Alright. Alright, come here, Logarius. Don't go for the backstab. You know not to do that. Let's just get out of there. He's against the wall. We don't want him against the wall. Alright, come on. There's not much we can do, honestly. We just sort of have to wait. Dude just doesn't want to come over here, does he? Alright. Oh, he's close enough now. That hit me? Really? I disagree with that game. God, I just want to be done with Blood level 4. And the DLC is going to be a nightmare. Absolute nightmare. Man, because I'm definitely going to run out of blood vials, and that's going to be like, cool, cool, thanks. Alright, come on. Well, that worked out fine. Okay. I was also starting another Crab's Treasure No Fork run today. God, they really, really want you to have a fork. Even if you don't want to use it, they really want you to have it. I went to the moon snail to, like, upgrade my skill tree. Like, the one time before I leave Titan to never return. I was going to upgrade the skill tree a bit. And I went there and I did that, and then it's like, oh, by the way, you're stuck here now and you have to teleport out. And it's like, cool. Cool. Thanks, game. So that was fun. Basically means, yeah, no, I can't get any upgrades whatsoever. No levels, no upgrades, no skill tree upgrades. I can upgrade my umami powers, but that's about it. that sometimes when I dodge, it like doesn't catch me. Can I even not even dodge through those? Even the bloodstained corpses of beasts that they leave behind, confident they will stand examples of decadent art. That's a little odd, but okay. Sure, why not? Okay. Okay, so clearly I have lost a step on Logarius. Thanks, game. It's real helpful. Okay, that guy, I don't know why, but he's like decided he's gonna just come over here now. It's weird. I was thinking today, you know what's funny? So Godskin Duo is supposed to be like a callback to Ornstein's Spo, right? But the twist is, in this time, the big fat guy is the fast one, and the small skinny dude is the slow one that hangs back. And it's funny because Ornstein in ONS has like his own stupid move that's ridiculous, like his charge attack. And so does Godskin Noble. He's got a big stupid move. When he does his roll attack, it's possible for it to like completely stop. And then start again. How did that fucking hit me? I don't understand how that hit me. I was literally like behind him and it's just like, nah, it hit you. Cool. Love it. I love this game so much right now. Oh, this game's so good. It really doesn't help that I have beaten the game at this point. So if I just went back to Hunter's Dream and like spoke to Gamer and is like, yep, kill me, it'd be like, all right, beaten the game, credits. Means there's no motivation for me here. I'm just like, whatever. Alright, let's keep going. We'll get there. You know what, this is all just going to help me more on the all bosses deathless run. That's what this is going to do. You know, I don't like that visceral damage scales with your level. Like, straight up just, oh yeah, you're low level, so your visceral damage is terrible. It should just be weapon damage. Like, that's all it should be. And sure, if you got good scaling with, like, your weapon, okay, fine, you do more damage. Got it. Understood. But there's, like, a straight scale that's like, oh, you're level 1, or you're level 4, so you do no damage in visceral. Alright, let's just get the hell out of here. He's against the wall. I don't like that. You'd think the snow would make like a clicking sound because you're on like a roof, but nah. Dude doesn't want to walk away from the wall. Ah, there he goes. Okay. Jeez, he is not cooperating right now. Alright, just definitely not attacking him while he's in that corner over there. That's a big no-no. Alright, well, he's a little bit away from it now. I guess we go in. It's the same attack. I don't know what to do with that attack. I don't know what to do. Like, do I time it? I feel like I just have to time it. Let's try figuring out the way. There's got to be a way, like a movement strat we can do that makes it work. I just don't know what that would be. And I wish I could see what he was doing up there. I think it's the same move he does when I'm far away, but just when he does it above you, weird things happen. Kind of like how Waterfowl in Millennia is so strange. If you're like right under her, you can like trick out her AI. Guess that's the move, though. Alright, let's try it again. Maybe if we just like walk straight forward there or run, I don't know. We were experimenting last time with ways to beat that move. I just don't know what it is now. fuck you and your goddamn stupid thing. That was because of his stupid chair. There's literally nothing I could do there. Okay, cool. Cool, nothing I could do. That was, it. I don't know, it's funny, I saw a video that's like, oh, I actually understood Bloodborne's bosses when I did Blood Level 4, and I'm like, no, the exact opposite has happened for me. Usually when you do, like, level 1 runs, or level 4 in this case, you get, like, better appreciation for the bosses and the mechanics and stuff. Blood Level 4 Bloodborne is like, yeah, the bosses really suck. Like, they're cool, don't get me wrong, but they really depend on rally mechanics and you, like, just overpowering bosses. At least that's what it seems like to me. Like, the rally mechanic's great, obviously, but if you're at a high level with a lot of health, you can just sort of sit in there and just wail on a boss, and you'll lose health, obviously, but so will the boss, and then you'll get it back from the rally. Whereas Blood Level 4, you can't do that. Really puts into perspective, like, huh. Bosses aren't designed that well. Logarius is one of the better designed bosses, but still. It's definitely times I'm like, okay, that's a cool move. What do I do with that? I don't know. I think normally you just survive with like maybe a quarter of your health taken, use a blood vial and you're good. But here, nope. Just back the fuck up. Fucking chair! Thanks, chair. Okay, we gotta just wait. I'm trying to go in fast, and then I'm just getting messed up with the chair, messed up with the wall. Let's just go in. Yoy. Doing so well last time. Now I'm like lost it all. Okay. Also, why do they have so many statues just sitting in their garden? I never got that. There's just like statue after statue here. Alright, good sequence, good sequence. I wonder what the best in-game place to farm for Blood Echoes is. You know, when I need to get the fucking, more blood vials, because, oh, that's gonna definitely happen. Alright. Don't go in fast. Let's just wait for him. I know how to get through phase 1. Just be patient. Just be patient. Alright, let's just wait back here for him to move up. Okay, destroyed the chair. That's good. Okay, run away. Okay, cool. That's cool. That's cool. All right, well, that certainly was a thing that existed. That's okay. Oh, Bloodborne. Oh, Bloodborne, you're so good and yet so annoying at the same time. Man, say what you will about DS3, but the bosses in DS3, like the latter half, so good. I don't think there's a boss in this game that I'm like, yeah, I really want to fight this boss. Base game, at least. The DLC has, like, 4 really good bosses. Lawrence, obviously Orphan, Maria, and then what's the last one I'm forgetting? Ludwig. Those are 4 great bosses that I do look forward to fighting. But here it's like, no. I mean, Brightest, no. Logarius is cool, I guess, but after doing this, I'm like, I guess he's not that cool. I don't know. I mean, that was just on me. really don't want to fight this boss. Do not like this boss. I'm not enjoying this. Alright, that wasn't too bad. I did get hit, but it was fine. It was fine. There's not a lot of wooden candles here for not much protection against accidental fires. Right? Like, it wouldn't take that much for this whole place just to get set on fire, and whoopsie-daisy, there it goes. Will that count as killing the boss? If I set everything on fire and the boss falls 100 feet to its death? I feel like that should count, right? That's a good strategy. Why isn't that a strategy in any Souls game? That should be a strategy. You like can go through a longer section, but then you can set something on fire that kills the boss. Good. Dark Souls 2 had something kind of like that, obviously, with Mitha and the windmill, but... Okay. Okay. Well, I still don't know how to dodge that one attack. I still don't know how to dodge it. Like, I don't know. It was just dumb luck that I dodged it there. Like when he goes up. Maybe I should just pick a direction and start rolling. Honestly, that might be the strategy, right? Like, I don't know. We'll see. Good attempt, though. Good attempt. Okay. Okay, that was a good attempt. Let's keep going. That hit me? Okay. I really fucking hate this boss. Yep, Ludwig's Holy Blade, yep. Oh yes, I'm aware. Yep. I'm not feeling Bloodborne tonight. We'll get a few more attempts. I might just go and be like, okay, let's play something else, because frankly, Bloodborne is just pissing me off right now. Okay, that worked out well, I guess. Sure, why not? Really doesn't help the 30 frames per second, I will say. After playing 60 frames per second for a while, it's like, God, just looking at this is like giving me a headache. Okay. Come on, let's get one more good try. One more good try. That's a no. Okay. Oh boy, I am really pissed off at Bloodborne right now. Alright. Yep, that's how I'm feeling.
Good hunter, you've done well. The night is near its end. Now, I will show you mercy. You will die, forget the dream, and awake under the morning sun. You will be freed from this terrible hunter's dream. Farewell, my keen hunter. Fear the blood.
Farewell, good hunter. May you find your worth in the waking world.